Right, welcome back, guys, to round 2 of the UK Championship.
Welcome back. Well, we've already seen some entertaining snooker. I'm sure there's more in store as we start round 2.
Sorry about that echo. Yeah, we got dumped out in the last tournament by Judd Trump again in the quarterfinals. I was pretty poor, to be honest.
James Cahill to break.
Didn't give me much chance either. He just destroyed me. So we're on the UK Championships. Going to try and make that better. Oh, not quite far enough, I don't think. I think he's got the gap.
He'll be aware how important pace is for this shot.
Yeah, he's got the gap. Still. He's left a chance.
He's tempted by this red.
Worried about near draw now. Oh, no,
That's an excellent opening red.
It's actually a good start. Actually, we're gonna try and split these. We could just play for loose red, but then we got the hassle of trying to.
He'll play this with
go into it in a way to split.
That's a good split.
That's gonna go down the table. Here. Yep. Just reverse side on that.
8.
Oh, it's a shame we haven't got. See, I want to get on the black, but my worry is that that red there is going to stop me. So I think we're going to have to play a tougher black after this and hold the white roughly where this red is.
Nine.
Not ideal, but it's a chance. Don't want it to be a drag shot. We want to. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Ideally, 16. I wanted the one just to the right, that one closest to the black, but it was too much of a drag shot. It wasn't an actual. It should have still had bottom on the ball when it met the black, which meant it would have come off and gone through the gap a little bit, possibly.
A delicate touch required here.
Just a little gentle knock in there. And we're back in prime position.
17.
Of course, you know me, guys. Get this far in, and I'm thinking a bit of the big 147.
Well, he's lost the cue ball a touch.
No, I haven't.
Would have wanted that under better control, really.
We're good.
24.
I had 8 reds and 8 blacks in the last round in one frame and then blew it up. Played a poor positional shot.
He just wants this to drop gently into the pocket.
See, I wonder if that red at the bottom
Position
of the
looks
pack
good
goes.
for a colour.
It does. Oh,
25.
Don't know. Don't think it does, you know. So we've got a couple of options here. We can screw into the reds a little bit and hope for a good split, or we can go with that side cushion for that red there. We'll play the two closest to the closest to the white, which I think is the safest option, to be fair. So that's what we're going to do. Not fussed about knocking that red out. Oh no!
32.
Oh, that's a poor touch. We got a red on, but that's a poor touch. I'm disappointed in that. Right.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
It's another tough black though, isn't it?
Down
Natural angle to get above him again.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit of a
Just
roll
get
at the
a little
moment.
bit tougher to do now.
33.
We need to do something with these reds. Could do with getting on one which is going to split the pack a bit, really.
Nicely played.
40.
Now, does that red at the bottom go? I don't think it does. Oh, it does. That's going to pinch the jaw a little bit. I'm going to play that though, because hopefully we're going to have to get your pace right here though, because it's going to flick off that other red towards the corner pocket a bit more.
Looking to play this softly.
Yeah, that's good.
41.
So 2 more reds go at the bottom of that pack now. 3 reds go in that pack now. Then it'll free up the 4th. So we've got the 2 closest together, which is causing the problem. Which is not... Oh, hang on a minute. We're going into him.
Playing this with plenty of power. That's a really good split, and this is a real opportunity.
I could see the gap. If you're almost straight on the black, but slightly above it, you have that angle to go towards the pink spot. So it had to be taken. There's no question about it. It had to go. The only issue I've got here is that the white's travelling away from the black on every red I play. So I'm going to play this with side. That's it, just widen the angle slightly then.
49.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power.
It's not a disaster.
56.
Got one into the middle. The only issue is I need to miss that red and come off 2 cushions to get back where I am now, which is going to be tight. There's dangers of going in off here, off that red into the corner pocket, which is what I don't want to do. No. See, it would be easy if that red wasn't by the middle pocket, look. Because I could have just played that one. I could play that one actually, off that red there. I'm gonna.
Well, he's taking it on. That's really close, but not quite close enough.
Nope, it needed to be thinner. That was a silly shot.
James Cahill, 56.
This really is tricky.
That was silly,
One.
that was.
6. 7. 12.
He might be 74th in the world, but he's I was going to say
Alexander
before, he's had a
Ursenbacher,
good break
12.
against me.
One.
Don't really need to do a lot with the cue ball, just
Good cueing required here.
Beautiful striking.
need to hit it that hard because of the couldn't get enough bottom on the ball.
He's playing for the right corner here. No issues there.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
7.
If you are new around here, guys, please hit that sub button and drop a like on the video if you can. It does help spread the
14.
spread the video around YouTube algorithm, so it's noticeable. Be really appreciated. And drop me in your comments. You know, let me know how you're doing in your career. What aiming aid are you using? Are you using Master? Are you using Plus?
That should
Pro
be
Plus?
it. No real way for his opponent to win the
Pro
frame
Plus
now.
would be the go-to because it's the online
15.
tournament mode. Personally, I think it should be this,
This
but
looks relatively easy.
We want to keep it interesting
21.
for people, really. We don't want people not playing the game because they don't get on with Master Plus. The reason why I'm playing Master Plus is because I do it in my Discord that I'm in. For those of you that don't know. Stream regular for the
Nicely
tournaments.
onto the colour.
22.
That we play in, so keep an eye out for that as well.
28.
Just
Been
wants
the
this
odd
pot
dislike
to
on the
drop
videos
into
as
the
well.
pocket.
You know, if you don't like the video, guys, just
29.
drop us a little comment and let us know why. Not everybody has to like it. Just be interesting to know where we could be improved. Oof, thought I was going to hit it then. Break over.
36. James Cahill, 36. Frame conceded. Frame, James Cahill.
That's the frame in the bag.
Okay. 1-0 up. Let's
So,
go.
a one-frame advantage. He'll be looking to build more pressure on his opponent in this frame.
Thank you. The second frame, Alexander Ursenbacher to break.
It's a good break. Oh, it's got to go. He's going to take that red on. Need to be about 38. That's a poor shot, that is. Oh, hello. Just need a good angle on the black now. Oh, it's too hard. Way too hard. Now, these are weird because
1.
you think that you can just play it with full power with loads of top and it'll, but what it does is it bananas and ends up missing the pack on the left hand side and going between the pink and the blue towards the green pocket, and that is, I'll show you what I mean. I've put a bit of left hand side to try and widen the angle quickly, but let's see what we get on. Yeah, that time I put too much side on. Not too much of a problem. We got another red.
8.
Stop.
9.
Might be alright here. I'm not sure now. We need to be just a smidge to the left a little bit. If I was just literally half a ball to the left, I'd have had a natural angle for those reds. Or past it, and then I could have played it with loads of top right hand side. We're going to try it anyway. We've got nothing to lose, have we? Nope. It's going to come back.
Not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
It was too straight. Couldn't get the angle to do it.
14.
It's a shame. But still. I wonder if that's a potting angle. Oh, I missed power. That's why I hit the red above it. Oh, bounce ball. Sit. Oh, you might
James
take that
Cahill,
on.
14.
Oh, good, yeah. Almost got it on the second attempt. That's too hard. Wanted the black. Oh, that's a tough black, that is.
1.
That's a really tough black. And I've got to play it in a way which holds for the red closest to the cushion. It's a good pot. Really good pot.
8.
No real problem here.
There are hard shots to play there. I forget to get the direction right and the pace. Royal 8 black. Go.
16.
We're good.
Gently does it.
Seventeen.
I knew if I was
Nicely
sure I'd have
onto
the
a
red
red.
into the middle, so
24.
it's not a disaster, although I am tempted to take this one to bring a few more reds into play. I think that's what I'm going to do. Now, do I play this with, yeah, I do. I play this with left hand bottom firm, so then that means it hits the reds, comes off this side cushion up towards the pink. That's the plan.
That's a great split.
There you
He'll
go.
be unlucky if he's not on anything
Oh,
here.
that's a perfect kiss.
25.
Play this with right hand side. Try and get up behind that those two reds there, so that you can see furthest away. There we go. Gives me loads of options if I did that. Get above those
32.
two, and I got reds into the middle, into the right corner.
$33.
Are we still on for it? Have I calculated that right?
$40. $41.
This is still on.
48.
This needs to be played at the right pace.
I mean, the issue we have is the red by the yellow. Because
49.
we have to swing that all the way around the angles and land on the black, which is going to be tough to do. Well, to be fair, it's going to be tough to get on all these reds,
56.
really. It's not easy to do this when you're only playing for one colour.
He just needs this red. Down it goes.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
57.
In it goes.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
64.
I'm half tempted to take that red by the yellow. We won the frame. This is probably a silly shot, but I'm hoping that it gets me round the, back onto the black
Taking
again.
this on.
Overdone it. Would I have made the black? Nah. Never mind.
James Cahill, 64. Frame conceded.
Oh, it was
Frame,
64.
James Cahill.
Of course, I would have
And
made
that
14,
is the
so we run on for it anyway.
Well played.
This is starting to develop into a decent lead here. He'll want to ensure he keeps the
So,
pressure
yeah.
on his opponent.
Let's go.
Thank
Good win
you.
this one, really.
Third frame, James Cahill to break.
Winning this tournament, really. It's a bigger name winning it, UK Championship. That's a better break. Computer's going to spaz out now and end up with a... Yeah, what's that about? You know,
Foul and a miss. James Cahill, 4.
Let's see what he decides to do
I
after
would
that
have took
foul.
that, but the black was covered, so...
Well, he's asked for the retake.
Where's he going with that?
He doesn't want to play this with too much pace, or he could leave his opponent on. Not what he intended, and to be honest, I'm not sure what his intention was.
Foul and a miss. James Cahill, 4.
Well,
Crack on,
he's
mate.
asked his opponent to play,
Play it again.
Pace is key here.
Yeah, where's he going? He might have this. Ooh, go and roll out a bit more. Just a bit more. Oh, I think that red goes. I'm taking that on.
Not the best shot, although it was a very testing position he found himself in.
Foul and a miss. James Cahill, 4.
He's elected to play on here.
See, I'd be tempted, half tempted to smash these reds now with this. Loads of bottom.
Playing this with a lot of power. That's not the best split.
Oh, that's not a bad effort, that.
1.
Went for it. He went for it.
James Cahill, 1.
Play it on left hand side so it misses the red. I have to come off the
Very
top
tricky
cushion.
shot coming up.
I have to still hit it. Oh dear.
He'll be fuming about that.
Oh god.
1.
Oh, ay, ay.
He looks to be playing the swerve shot here.
That won't pop, but it's got me out of the rubbish, hasn't it?
No foul, but there's a difficult chance for his opponent.
James Cahill, 1.
He obviously didn't fancy that though, Neil, did he? Or David, I should say. Oh wow, how have you done that?
Tough shot coming up.
Oh,
And he's
missed me
missed
power again. Come on. This is shocking. Absolutely shocking.
One.
Really poor.
8. 9. 16. 17. Alexander Ursenbacher, 17.
Right, sort your stuff out now. This is ridiculous. Come on.
can't see any problems here.
Better.
1.
Get a bit of control on the cue ball. Sit. Sit. I wanted the red down the cush. Oh.
6.
You are making hard work of this.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
Loose play like that isn't what you'd expect from a player of his quality.
James Cahill, 6. 1.
That white shouldn't have stunned. It should have rolled for. That's really
8.
doing weird.
9. 16.
Basically handed in this
17.
frame. Oh,
22.
frustrating. Come on.
23. 30. 31. 38. 39.
36 in it.
46.
Hmm.
Alexander Ursenbacher,
Okay.
46.
So you've left it safe. 43 in it. 43 on. No, 50 what? 51 on. Oh, I didn't want that.
One.
44.
4.
Against this one. Yeah, that'll do.
Frame conceded.
Oh.
Frame, Alexander Ursenbacher.
And that is the frame.
Thank you, the 4th frame. Alexander Ursenbacher to break.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here. That's a good opening red.
1.
Looking to play this with a lot of power.
I missed him again. Come on.
Would you believe it?
You need to play that at like
8.
80% at that angle. It's such a tough shot to get right.
He's not played that well. Tough shot, but he could have played it better.
James Cahill, 8.
That split is not bad at all.
If that's not a push shot, I don't know what it is.
1. 3. 4. 9. 10. 15. Alexander Ursenbacher, 15.
He's left it safe again.
This is tough.
What a fabulous pop that is.
We need to sort our stuff out. Guys,
One.
sorry about this. This is terrible.
This really is tricky.
No. Oh! That's going to leave him on as well, isn't it? Yeah, one into the middle.
James Cahill.
Oh, come on.
1.
You seriously
1.
are awful. First 2 frames, really good.
7. 8. 13.
He's on a red.
14. 19. 20. 26. 27.
Right, reds don't pass.
32.
Is that end of... No.
33.
Stop it. You ain't
36.
putting that in the middle, I know.
Alexander Ursenbacher, 36.
He'll be conscious of not overhitting this.
That's a good shot. Have some of that.
Brilliantly played.
He's looking at the easiest way to get out of this.
Oh dear. Could that possibly be a free ball? No.
He'll be disappointed with
Very
that
close
shot,
to
I
the
think.
cushion, possibly.
Foul and a miss. James Cahill, 4.
Oh, it is.
Free ball.
So, he's got some choices here. Let's see what he settles for.
Yeah, that's a good shot. That's a good shot.
1.
Lovely. It's perfect. Oh, of course it's not, is it? You donut. It's a bloody colour I need. Not a problem. I can just go off the cushion and come back across, but I didn't think about that. That's silly. Yeah, I almost overdone it. That's actually quite. That's a little bit better actually. So I'm low on the red, which means I can be high on the pink for my next shot to come back down for the red. So it's not actually a disaster.
8.
Yeah, good frame to win this now.
Aiming for the centre pocket here. That's a beauty.
14.
'Perfect position.
Yeah, that's not a good shot.
15.
That's going to be a tough red, that is, after this pink.
Yes, he's taking the pot on. No problem there.
21. 22.
I'm going to play the pink so I don't disturb that red where it is. Get that.
Yeah, he's looking
Let's get
to
it a
drop
bit
this
right,
into
though.
the middle pocket.
Oh, it's not enough. It's not enough.
28.
Dear. Snooker then. Not taking that on, not this late in the frame.
He'll be playing safe here.
It's not a snooker, but I could end up in trouble now.
James Cahill, 28.
left it.
This is no gimme.
What a wonderful pot.
1.
He's taking this on. Brilliant. Simply brilliant.
7.
This should be pretty simple.
Nicely onto the green.
9.
Oh dear, that needs
Finished
to
a bit
bounce.
awkward here. Great play to get back into a
Wow.
frame that was looking dead and gone.
Oh no,
But
I've got an
this is
angle.
where the pressure starts to mount.
Yes, this has been impressive. Some great snooker being played here.
Oh, it's not enough.
16.
And I only... Oh no, no, no. I need the blue and the pink.
He's just looking to drop this in gently.
Safety shot then. I'm not taking that pink.
Careless shot there.
21.
That seems like a boring safety shot, but
James Cahill, 21.
might just want me the frame.
This pink required.
I'd like to think that's in. Yeah.
Great technique, superb cueing.
And that effectively
Lovely.
gives him the match. No real route back in for his opponent.
6.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
Black for good measure. Right. Lovely job. Round 2 complete, guys.
13. Frame and match. James Cahill.
And that win
Yeah,
puts
thanks
him
for
into
dropping in.
the
Thanks for
next
watching. If you watched the previous episode, great, thank you. You can hit that like button, that'd be appreciated. If you're not already subbed, drop the sub button for me, guys. It really is helpful. And I'll catch you in the next one.